Ladies and gentlemen of the CAP Board of Governors, thank you for the opportunity to present our proposal to create a new ITLC project team focused on generative AI, specifically ChatGPT. This entire presentation, the PowerPoint slides and discussion, was created by ChatGPT, and I am just a video representation. My name is Eric Glassy, Chair of the Information Technology Leadership Committee, and I'm joined by Raj Dash, our Vice Chair, and Akshay Patel, Vice President of Information Services. Our goal today is to seek your approval to form this new project team, which will assess the impact of generative AI on the practice of pathology, CAPS members, and laboratories. This proposal aligns with the enterprise strategy, specifically Theme 2, which aims to advance the specialty and prepare pathologists for future roles by understanding how generative AI can affect their practices. Our objectives of this presentation are twofold. First, we want to bring attention to the explosion of interest in generative AI and its potential impact on the practice of pathology and the CAP. Second, we will outline our proposed ITLC Generative AI project team, which will investigate the impact of generative AI on pathology and the CAP's members and customers. The background of this proposal stems from the rapid growth of interest in generative AI, including technologies such as ChatGPT from OpenAI and Bard from Google. In response, the Council on Informatics and Pathology Innovation asked the ITLC to create a project team. We discussed this in CIPI's April meeting. With no objections and several suggestions for participants, we propose a project start date of June 1st, 2023, with an end date of December 31st, 2024, adhering to the governance best practice of not exceeding 18 months. The scope of this project team includes reviewing the current status of generative AI tools, such as ChatGPT and Google Bard, analyzing industry trends and healthcare use cases, and assessing their potential impact on the practice of pathology, CAPS members, and laboratories. We have identified several out-of-scope areas for this project team to ensure focus and avoid scope creep. These areas include business plan development, formal market analysis, or execution of any detailed generative AI use cases that are exclusively enterprise-focused. We have identified several risks for the ITLC Generative AI project team. These include the need for a successful partnership between CAP members and staff, obtaining candid feedback from stakeholders, scope creep, budget availability for paid resources, and the rapid pace of change in the technology landscape, which may render some recommendations or positions invalid. In order to address these risks and ensure the success of the project team, we have outlined several key assumptions. These include the alignment between member and staff goals for the project team, timely and accurate exchange of ideas and discussions between all stakeholders, and access to available member and staff subject matter experts to guide the team's work. There are no dependencies for this project, which allows the team to focus on their objectives without relying on external factors. The success of this project team depends on several prerequisites, such as board and staff leadership alignment and commitment, ITLC and project team member commitment, effective collaboration between members and staff, and access to a broader base of members, staff, and industry experts as needed. The project resources for the ITLC Generative AI project team include our project sponsors, Drs. Eric Glassy and M.E., Doc DeBaca. The executive sponsor is Akshay Patel. Stakeholders involved in this project are all members and staff on the ITLC, CAP Board of Governors, CAP EXOP, CAP members, and CAP staff. The budget impact has yet to be determined, but should be minimal since all meetings will be virtual. In conclusion, we request the Board's approval for the formation of this new ITLC project team to explore the potential impact of generative AI on the practice of pathology, CAPS members, and laboratories. Your support will allow us to better understand and prepare for the future of our field. By engaging experts, staying up to date with industry trends, and fostering a collaborative environment, we can successfully assess the impact of generative AI on pathology, CAPS members, and laboratories, ensuring that the CAP remains at the forefront of innovation in the field of pathology. We believe that the formation of the ITLC Generative AI project team will provide valuable insights and guidance for the board and the CAP as a whole, enabling us to be better prepared to adapt and grow in the face of rapidly evolving technology. By understanding the potential impact of generative AI on pathology, we can help our members stay ahead of the curve and ensure the continued success of our organization. Thank you for your time and consideration. We look forward to your feedback and support in the formation of the ITLC Generative AI project team. I will now turn the program over to my human counterpart. He, along with Dr. Raj Dash and Mr. Akshay Patel, will be happy to answer any questions. But before I go, I'd like to leave you with two quotes. The first is from John Maynard Keynes, who said, "The difficulty lies not so much in developing new ideas as in escaping from old ones." And the second from Buckminster Fuller, who once said, "We are called to be architects of the future, not its victims." Thank you again.